Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to learn about break resistant strategy. Okay, in a chart like this one, we do have something called a breakout and a resistant strategy. That's what I need us to learn. So number one, let's first of all go to let's first of all identify where the resistance are and where the breaks are. Okay, so for me, when you see I took this, okay, and drag it like this one, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to identify where the support is. And first of all, let me explain where support. You see, let's take another shape also. Let's also take another shape so we can have two shapes. Okay. Okay. Then we do have this one, top here. You see, at top there, okay, we do have also, let me enlarge it first of all. Okay. Let me drag it up. We do have a resistant. And mark me what I'm trying to say, or what I'm trying to explain. When you see this line, when you can extend this line, you'll see it touches up to the other side. You see? It's touched this side. So means that we rally up, then we are on the resistance side. We came back downside, so we are on the support side. I think up to that side we are on the same side. So when we are here, okay, we have identified support and resistance, okay. So remember, this is in weekly. So this what have this weekly has tried to help us. It has tried to help us to identify support, resistant. It resists upper side, it's supporting on the lower side. And also remember this one. This one can also become a resistant when it's break up to this side. So it can come a resistant, support and resistance can change. They can alter. I think we're up to that point on the same side. It can alter. This one can come resistant, and this one can come support, and this one can come support, and this one can come resistant. Okay? Depend with the structure of that trade, whether it has broken or not. So what I need us to learn also, another thing, the most important thing also, we need to learn how to identify, okay, how to identify and how to use this thing called range. Okay, my brother, you can see this market in ranging. This is not position where you want to take this trade, no, and I will explain why. Look at this point. We are ranging, okay, we are ranging. This is when we call it liquidity, where the market finds liquidity. Is the liquidities are most of here. And what we need to learn and what we need to know, how to take a profits and how to to take a trade in the lowest level. Number one, my brother or my sister, if you're out there, mostly if you're a beginner, you see, you need to take a trade at the lowest point whereby it doesn't breathe. Even if it's breathing, it cannot take your money, a lot of it. So let's compare things here and see. This is a fib, okay? So when you want to know, let's say maybe you are following this trade. You see trade already reached up down here. So it didn't break to go downward, okay? It's ranging from that part. So what you need to know is to take that fib, okay? To take that fib, and identify, okay, this trade, this is the only perfect one where you can take this trade at this lower level, then target, okay? Then you come at target at this point, okay? At that point, this is where 50, this is where 50% is. And if you can look keenly, we are on the, here there is a support and resistance somewhere here. It break, in shortcut, let me say that way. It broke, we do have it, and let me show you where it is. So let me show you where it is. Rectangle. So let me show you. You see, it broke this one. You see, you can see that little, this little one, okay? You see, you can see it rally a little bit, came back, okay, and broke. This is what we normally call breakup candle. So it broke. This was the breakup candle, okay? Then it started rallying down. So what we need to know also, and also we need to learn, the most important thing also, the best position, okay? You need to follow the trend, whether it's buy or sell. And this is how to identify the following the trend, okay? You can see, you can see we do have this downtrend, okay? The downtrend one. We are showing, we are going down. And if you doesn't know how to use these lines, there's also another way, okay, to identify whether that trade is going downward or upward. So you come to these views, okay? Then while you're here, you go to something called, where are these shapes? Then look for the rectangle, okay? When you click rectangle, let me say you have clicked that part, this part, and the other part. You see what it does. Let me remove this one because I don't want my chart to have a lot of green so much, so you will not understand what I'm trying to explain, okay? So you have removed support and resistance. So you can see clearly what the trends, okay, what trends trying to explain for us is that this was a downtrend, okay? Because look at this position, look at this position, and look at this position. So this was a downtrend for me. So while I'm that position, what I can do, okay, I can come at this position and then look at it, okay? Look at this at this position, okay? It's a downtrend. So this is where they come the tricky part. It's a downtrend. Where's the entries? How can I took my entries? How can I know, okay, this is a downtrend in weekly, daily? What can I do to take the trades with M15, okay, and H1? My brother, if you are a beginner, I know most of these things normally come hard, and you see that it seems like somebody making a lot of money out there while you are not making money. Okay, this is what you need to know, okay? While we are here, you need to come at daily, identify it, okay? Then also you go back and identify support and resistance. That's the second thing. Yeah? Then that will give you a way forward to know, okay, let me combine it with the fib. Okay, at this point we are on the lower side of resistance, so means, and so you are ranging, means if we can break, if we can took a trade at this point, will end up coming back here. You see, at this 50%, okay? At the 50%, there's something here, my brother. I think you can see it. We do have what? We do have what? We had under a breakup candle somewhere down here. And also, okay, let me remove this one and show you something. You can see what I'm trying to mean. Let's go to indicators, okay? At indicators, let me take supply and demand, or let me take support and demand. Okay, you can see my fib and support and demand shows the same thing. Okay, you can see this one. This is what I have putted, and this is what I use a fib for. This was a Fibonacci retracement level, and this is what I have putted. Okay. Then there's something here. There's something here. I think maybe you can see it. There's this light green, okay, and this light red, okay. You can see that it's go back to where I showed that there was a support and resistance levels, okay. But also, when you are trading, it doesn't want your chart to have a lot of zigzags, okay, a lot of things. Try much as possible to avoid kind of those, because it will end up okay. So my brother, okay, there's another one here. This is a support and demand, okay. You see what I'm trying to mean? Also, we do have another one here, okay. If you can took a trade at this level here, okay, and be sure to exist at 50%, because we do have demand. You see, this indicator shows us we do have a demand at 1.0589, okay. Also, they try to help somebody to identify where they are. So my brother or my sister, for a beginner, first of all, you identify the trend, and also I will be teaching you head and shoulders, and to identify if we have an M and a W trade, okay. If the M and the W trade, you see them, you know how to do the trade. So if you see this video is good for you, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can grow together.